as it looks like Woodside recovered the football there. No. Phoebus. I could be wrong. Woodside, my bad. Yes, Woodside recovered the ball as they now have it on offense. Woodside down 0-28 on this scoreboard. That's not a good sign here for the Wolverines.
Yes.
Put your mic up. Yeah. My bad. Whew. As here has Phoebus once again made that play, but just didn't recover the football, or else they would have it. But the Wolverines do have the ball as they take the snap, hands it off to the outside. Slam down, flag on the play. Looked to be unnecessary roughness, maybe on Phoebus.
Number 7, Tayshawn Stevenson in the backfield once again, the ODU commit.
He might have drawn the flag, though. ODU's not looking at that nicely.
He's a big factor on the Phoebus defense.
Yes, he
that
is.
Is guaranteed.
As we are waiting to see what this flag or who this flag is on here at your Phoebus Phantoms Radio.
28-0, 3 minutes and 54 seconds left in the second quarter.
Yes.
Let's see how this is going to play out.
As it looks to be a penalty on Phoebus as Woodside is moving forward. It could have been encroachment. It could have been unnecessary roughness. We will see it looked to be unnecessary roughness, seemingly a 15-yard penalty as automatic first down for the Woodside Wolverines. They now have the ball at the 40. And that could be the break there for Woodside as they just need to get something going. And I think if they get something going and maybe even score a touchdown before half, that could give them a huge confidence boost going into halftime and making some adjustments.
Yes, definitely.
As they get the snap and
somebody,
takes
number
down.
73, blocking upfield.
As it seems like Woodside is ready to block downfield, but they just can't get downfield running the ball. I think Woodside should take some more shots or maybe air it out some more, but then again, I'm not a coach, so don't take my word for it.
You're right. It takes time.
It takes time, and if you like your playbook, stick to your playbook. 2nd and 12 coming up after a loss of, 2nd and 11 coming up after a loss of 1. Great play once again by this Phoebus defense and mainly the defensive line. But when I say the defensive line, I also mean the linebackers, as the linebackers are flying into the lanes and cutting them off, and the secondary is making sure no one gets to that second level just in case, as it looks like Woodside takes a timeout here to maybe go over the play calling here.
Yeah.
As once again, they do trail 28-0.
2 minutes and 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Do you want to do the academy play?
And once again, this broadcast is being brought to you by students enrolled in the Academy of Digital Video Production, only at Phoebus High School. If you have a desire to learn more about our video production, be sure to check out the Academy on our school website. Also, visit us on our YouTube page at Phoebus Academy TV. Check us out on the gram at Phoebus_DVP and on TikTok Phoebus_Academy_TV.
Yes, and make sure to come out to more Phoebus football games. As I hear the tickets to get into Darling Stadium and watch your very own Phantoms play is cheap.
Yeah, we could say that, about $7. What you think?
$7 for a ticket to see such a powerhouse, I think, is a great deal.
Definitely a great deal. That's why the stadium is always packed.
It is always packed, and all you see is your blue.
Yes.
No other color. I would say even when Hampton comes to play.
I mean, Woodside has a good amount of players on this, good amount of supporters on their side.
As he gets the handoff to the outside, looks to be maybe a gain of 3 on the play. Well, once again, as I say, you look at this crowd, you see a lot of royal blue and gold. You don't see a lot of the teal and white. You don't see a lot of black and white here for Woodside. So I think that home crowd here at Darling Stadium is second to none in the 757 area.
Yes.
As we are approaching 2 minutes here in the first half. As once again, your Phoebus Phantoms lead 28-0 over the Woodside Wolverines here at Darling Stadium in Hampton, Virginia, representing the 757 area. 1 minute 50. Looks to throw. Drops back, gets sacked. Ball on the ground. Picked up. Phoebus looks to be taking it back. Touchdown, Phoebus. Unless this is called an incompletion, but at the moment it looks to be a touchdown for your Phantoms. Big time play there for the defense, and that is the play I've been looking for this Phoebus Phantom defense to make, as their special teams have made a lot of plays.
I think we should make some score predictions before the half. What do you think the score is going to be before the half comes?
I don't think it's going to be 20-10 anymore. That's for certain. I honestly, at this rate, I could see it being 56-0.
Going into the half?
Not going into the half. Before the half, 42-0. I think Phoebus gets another touchdown.
Maybe.
Unless Woodside drains the clock.
I feel like Woodside will try to focus on building right now, and yes, attacking the Phoebus defense in different ways. Yes. They have to find a new way to work things out. Phoebus are always swarming on them and getting them into a mode where they just,
It looks like the field goal was blocked or missed on the play. My bad. I was looking at the scoreboard and talking to my co-host. As once again, I would love to take the time out of your days to remind you that this broadcast is being brought to you by students enrolled at the Academy of Digital Video Production, only at Phoebus High School. If you have a desire to learn more about video production, be sure to check out the Academy on our school website. Also, visit us on our YouTube page at Phoebus Academy TV. Check us out on the gram at Phoebus_DVP and our TikTok at Phoebus_Academy_TV. As we will be covering, as I mentioned earlier, a lot more games this year. And I think our next football game is the homecoming game in October.
I think I beg to differ. I mean, we'll see the schedule eventually.
We'll see the schedule, yes. We will see the schedule.
We'll get back to you on that, and hopefully we'll keep you posted on it, and we'll post it and make sure that everybody knows when the homecoming game is, because that will be a big game for us.
Yes, it will. I do know that we will, at least we plan on covering more volleyball and basketball games here today, and make sure to check out those live streams.
Maybe throwing a little bit of baseball.
Maybe throw in. I wouldn't mind to go there. I wouldn't mind announcing baseball.
I feel like
some baseball. Do you play for the team? You play for the baseball team?
No, actually, it's my second year at Phoebus, and I decided to take my first year off from baseball because I do play baseball.
Are you playing this year or plan on playing?
The world may never know.
The world may never know. All I know is I swim, so I'm on the PHS swim team. Shout out to the PHS swim team, and shout out to the coach of the PHS swim team, Miss Tirza Sorrow James.
Okay, your mom.
And he boots it away here, and it takes a Phoebus bounce as Woodside smartly hops on it this time, as Phoebus did nearly get the ball back on a play exactly like that on the last kickoff.
Today is a really hot day.
Today was a really hot day.
And for Phoebus to be
it's hot in the booth.
For Phoebus to be out here balling like this, man.
What was it today? 88 felt like 100?
Yes.
Let that fall weather come in already. That's what I'm waiting for. Bless me, Lord, with the fall weather. Even some winter weather early. Who knows?
This stadiums are packed, but I guarantee you, if the weather was better,
it would be even more packed.
Man, both sides.
You don't know Darling Stadium until you see mid-fall games.
Yes.
That's when everyone shows up. You won't see a seat that's not covered in royal blue.
Yes, because the weather feels amazing.
Weather has cooled down here tonight, though, but
cooled down a lot.
Once again, in Hampton, Virginia, you get a lot of mosquitoes. A lot of mosquitoes. I think that hits home to our viewers here in the Hampton area, or even in Virginia in general.
Look at the Phoebus team getting gritty on the field, having fun.
Yes, as they're just having fun at this point. As they, of course, we have to remember these are high schoolers on the field. These aren't people who have been playing this game 20 years, and they're just having fun, and they're showing out as they take a handoff to the right, to the left, my bad. To the right.
To the right.
And
to the right. To the right.
Oh, I see you, AJ.
Right, to the left. To the left. To the left.
And it was Swarm 2, once again. by Phoebus as Woodside seemingly is just draining this clock. And I do believe they get ball at half.
I beg to differ. Phoebus kicked it off.
Did they?
Yes, they did. And they kicked it.
Want to make a bet on it?
I mean, we can. What do you want to do?
I say yeah. I don't know.
We'll figure it out.
I say whoever loses the bet has to plug the academy once again. And it is a handoff out to the left. Right, my bad. I don't get out my directions. So here we are as, once again, Woodside seemingly just draining the clock, wanting to get the half. And maybe just want to get this night over with, as they have not played their best football as of late.
Phoebus will definitely get the ball at half.
I don't know. As once again, I would just love to say, well, just thank my teacher, Mr. Price, for letting me announce this game tonight with my co-host, AJ.
Yes.
As it has been a wonderful game so far, as I do believe that will take us to the second half, unless Woodside decides to run a play. And that will take us to the second half. Once again, your Phoebus Phantoms lead 34-0 over the Woodside Wolverines. And we let you go to halftime.
And we'll be back and we'll tune in with you.
We'll be back shortly here on halftime.
Well, that's it for the first half of the game. And unfortunately for the Wolverines, due to the weather, the game was called at the half for the safety of everyone.
The final score was Phantoms 34, Woodside nothing. I do hope you enjoyed this rebroadcast, which is once again brought to you by the Academy of Digital Video Production at Phoebus High School.
Be sure to subscribe to our channel as we will be covering a couple of volleyball games and our homecoming football game on October 13th.
And we will be having a few new productions hit the scene in the near future. Keep it locked in at the P for new episodes, announcements, and more.
Once again, great job, Phantoms, on the win tonight. We'll see you next time.